Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your man Akeem enjoying this fantastic Friday. We are on week 11 of the NFL season and I'm here to give you some fantasy football tips. I got a couple of diaper dandies that you should start this week. Start with Carson Palmer of the Oakland Raiders. They're playing against the Minnesota Vikings this week. Now last week against the San Diego Chargers, he exploded for over 200 yards passing, mainly to his top receiver Denarius Moore, who posted up 20 fantasy football points last week. Now they're playing against the Vikings, who have allowed the second most fantasy football points to a quarterback this season. Also 30th in the league in passing yards allowed. Carson Palmer should definitely have a great game against the Vikes. Next, Marshawn Lynch of the Seattle Seahawks. Last week he posted up 26 points against the Baltimore Ravens, especially in that second half where he dominated and acted like a beast, helping Seattle pull off the upset win against Baltimore at home. And last but not least, the Dallas defense against the Washington Redskins, playing like the Deadskins offensively, who have the 6th highest fumbles lost this season and 6th highest sacks allowed this season offensively. The Deadskins have been performing terribly on the offensive side. They still have some inconsistency at quarterback with Rex Grossman and John Beck. So I believe also allowing so many sacks, DeMarcus Ware and company would definitely penetrate the line of scrimmage and rush these quarterbacks and grab a couple of sacks this week against the Washington Redskins. So you should definitely start the Dallas defense, Marshawn Lynch, and Carson Palmer. I think they could give you some big fantasy points this week. Now I only have 2 players that you should bench for this week. Starting at quarterback, Phillip Rivers of the San Diego Chargers. He is leading the league in turnovers and also 15 interceptions. He has been struggling this season, and he's playing against a tough defense against the Chicago Bears, and it is at Soldier Field. Last week, the Chicago Bears had 2 interception returns, 4 touchdowns, and I think they're going to have a great game against the San Diego offense. The only thing they really need to worry about is Ryan Matthews, but he is not 100% healthy. If he was 100% healthy, I would think that it's okay to start Phillip Rivers, but the fact that Ryan Matthews is still dealing with a little bit of injury, Phillip Rivers is not going to perform well against the Chicago Bears. And also, Beanie Wells of the Arizona Cardinals. He has been struggling for the past couple of weeks running the football, dealing with a knee injury. He has been dealing with a lot of swelling on his knee, especially against the game against one of the worst rush defense teams in the NFL, the St. Louis Rams, who he only had 3.3 points in fantasy play. Terrible. Now, this week they're playing against the #1 rush defense team in the National Football League, the San Francisco 49ers. Beanie Wells will definitely struggle in this week. I do not think he's going to post up 7 points this week, so you should definitely bench both Beanie Wells and Phillip Rivers this week. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys is on next Friday for Week 12 of the NFL season. From Sports News Insider, thank you for watching today's vlog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.